Son, sit down, I ain't got long, but I got words that'll keep you strong. Life's a road of dust and flame, but grace will meet you just the same. Hold your head when storms roll in. Work these hands, don't break, just bend. Love your mama, stand your ground, and keep your boots where truth is found. And when I'm gone, don't you cry too long. I'll be humming in your favorite song through the pines, through the rain, where the wind still knows my name. When you hear that freight train moan, that's me saying you're not alone. I'll be in the fields, in the flame, where the wind still knows my name. There'll be times you feel half broke, dreams will fade like old wood smoke. Don't you quit, son, just push on through, 'cause God walks every mile with you. Shake the dust off every fall. Don't measure life by what you've lost it all. Measure it by the love you gave and how you kept your soul brave. And when I'm gone, don't you cry too long. I'll be humming in your favorite song through the pines, through the rain, where the wind still knows my name. When you hear that freight train moan, that's me saying you're not alone. I'll be in the fields, in the flame, where the wind still knows my name. You'll see my face in the setting sun, hear my laugh when the river runs. I ain't gone, I just changed my place, still riding on by heaven's grace. So when the night feels cold and wide, just lift your heart and close your eyes through the pines, through the rain, where the wind still knows my name. And if you ever lose your way, just listen, son, I'll softly say I'm right here in the wind and flame, where the wind still knows my name. Son, these hands are rough from years of rain, turning soul and fighting pain. Every scar's a story told of lessons learned and dreams grown old. Don't chase gold, son, chase what's true. The measure of a man's what love can do. Stand for right when the world leans wrong, and let your heart be your song. When the daylight fades and I'm hard to find, I'll be rustling through the Georgia pines, in the whistle of a midnight train, in the rhythm of a steady rain. I'm not gone, just intertwined in the roots I leave behind. Keep your word, that's all you own, and don't walk life's road alone. Hold your mama close tonight, and thank the Lord for morning light. You'll stumble, son, but don't you quit. God's not done, he ain't through yet. Hard work builds what time can't steal, and faith will teach your wounds to heal. When the daylight fades and I'm hard to find, I'll be rustling through the Georgia pines, in the whistle of a midnight train, in the rhythm of a steady rain. I'm not gone, just intertwined in the roots I leave behind. You'll hear my voice when the fields are still, in the hum of crickets on the hill. I'll be there when you bow your head, every prayer, every word you said. So when the daylight fades and you look behind, remember love outlives time. Through the wind, through the rain, through the joy, through the pain, I'm not gone, I'm still alive in the roots I leave behind. In the roots I leave behind. Son, pull up a chair, let's talk a while. The fire's low, but the embers smile. Life ain't easy, it's carved in sweat, but the best damn days ain't happened yet. Keep your boots laced, your heart in prayer. Work with pride and love with care. Don't chase the gold, don't sell your name. A man's true worth ain't found in fame. When the wind rolls through those old oak trees, you'll hear my voice riding on the breeze. In the hum of a train down the county line, you'll know my soul's still doing fine. Don't you cry when the stars won't shine. I'm just echoes through the Timberline. This world will test you, son, that's true, but grace will meet you when you're through. Hold your mama close, forgive your kin. Let your strength come from within. Faith ain't loud, it's steady and still, like the whistle cry from the iron hill. When life gets dark and the nights get long, sing your truth, son, make it strong. When the wind rolls through those old oak trees, you'll hear my voice riding on the breeze. In the hum of a train down the county line, you'll know my soul's still doing fine. Don't you cry when the stars won't shine. I'm just echoes through the Timberline. I ain't gone, I've just moved on to a place where the daylight's long. And every dawn when the robins sing, you'll feel the strength my memory brings. So when the wind rolls through those old oak trees, know I'm there, as calm as can be, in the whistle of the midnight line, and the creak of the porch come harvest time. Don't you worry, I'm doing fine. Still echoes through the Timberline. Still echoes through the Timberline. So now I walk this earth with calloused hands, build my life on dust and plans. Sweat and prayer made every mile, and I do it all again with a smile. The world will test your will to stand, but don't lose sight of who you am. Truth's the weight a man should bear, and love's the reason you still care. When the wind blows through the fields at night, you'll hear my voice in the pale moonlight, and the rails that hum in the rolling rain. That's me saying, keep the flame. Don't you bow when the storms get wild. Carry the flame, my child. Hard work will build you, son, not gold. The richest hearts are the ones that hold. Keep your word and lend your hand. Be the kind of man who understands. Faith ain't found in a steeple tall. It's in how you rise each time you fall. And when the world feels far and wide, let your heart be your guide. When the wind blows through the fields at night, you'll hear my voice in the pale moonlight, and the rails that hum in the rolling rain. That's me saying, keep the flame. Don't you bow when the storms get wild. Carry the flame, my child. You'll find me in the whispering leaves, in the sunset glow on the autumn trees. Not gone, just part of the song that keeps this old world moving on. So when your heart feels heavy and tired, and the road gets rough but your soul's inspired, look to the wind, hear my name. I'll be right there just the same. And don't let darkness steal your smile. Carry the flame, my child. Sun comes, sit where the daylight fades. I've got some words before it's late. The world will shake you, test your ground, but don't you break, stand your sound. Keep your hands on honest work. Don't ever let your spirit shirk. Hold your love and keep it kind. That's the gold a man should find. When the wind runs wild through the pines, that's me humming through the lines. When the freight train moans on down the track, that's my heart singing, son, look back. Don't you cry, don't you lose your climb. I'm still there in the pines, and the whistles rhyme. Keep your faith when the nights get long. It's the light that'll make you strong. Don't chase the shine, it fades too fast. Build what's real and make it last. When your load feels too heavy to bear, look around, you'll find me there. In the morning sun, in the evening rain, I'll whisper peace through your pain. When the wind runs wild through the pines, that's me humming through the lines. When the freight train moans on down the track, that's my heart singing, son, look back. Don't you cry, don't you lose your climb. I'm still there in the pines, and the whistles rhyme. You'll hear my laugh in the river's flow. Feel my hand when the candles glow. I'm not gone, just part of the tune that plays beneath the silver moon. So when you walk through fields alone, remember what these roots have sown. Through the wind, through the pines, through the rails and the rolling time, you'll hear me say, you'll be just fine. lights and the whistles rhyme. Son, there's dust on these old roads, same kind I wore on my soul. Every scar, every calloused hand taught me how to take a stand. Life's not easy, it don't play fair, but grace is waiting everywhere. Keep your word, don't cheat the climb, and love's the only thing worth time. You hear the echo of my boots in the gravel and the truth, in the wind that hums through cedar trees, in the whistle rolling down the east. I'm not gone, just walking slow, where the good Lord lets the wild wind blow. Every step you take, you'll know that's the echo of my boots below. Son, work hard, but rest your soul. You can't fill up a broken bowl. Find your joy in simple things, in Sunday songs and front porch swings. Hold her close when the world feels wide. Let your heart be your guide. And when the storms don't pass your way, just bow your head and pray. You'll hear the echo of my boots in the gravel and the truth, in the wind that hums through cedar trees, in the whistle rolling down the east. I'm not gone, just walking slow, where the good Lord lets the wild wind blow. Every step you take, you'll know that's the echo of my boots blue. When the night gets cold and the fire fades, remember the roads these hands have made. Every lesson carved in dirt and rain lives in you, my greatest gain. So if you hear that old train moan, know you'll never walk alone. I'm still here in the songs and roots, in the echo of my boots. Son, I've seen the sun burn low, watch the river come and go. Life will take and life will give, but face the reason we still live. When your back's against the wall and pride's too heavy when you fall, don't run, just face the flame. God's mercy knows your name. You'll hear me in the whispers through the pines, in the hum of a freight train passing time. When the night feels long and your heart's gone blind, I'll be there between the stars that shine. I ain't gone, I'm just part of the signs. You'll hear me, son, in the whispers through the pines. Keep your boots on steady ground, let your word be worth the sound. Treat your neighbor like a friend and love your woman till the end. Don't chase gold that turns to dust, the only riches here are trust. When the world turns cold and mean, let your soul stay evergreen. You'll hear me in the whispers through the pines, in the hum of a freight train passing time. When the night feels long and your heart's gone blind, I'll be there between the stars that shine. I ain't gone, I'm just part of the signs. You'll hear me, son, in the whispers through the pines. The wind will carry what I've known through the cracks of the life you've grown, and every prayer you whisper low is where my spirit goes. You'll hear me in the whispers through the pines, in the laughter and the love you find. When you hold your kids and close your eyes, you'll feel me standing right behind. I ain't gone, I'm just part of the lines that heaven drew in time. You'll hear me, son, in the whispers through the pines. Son, I've walked these fields so long with calloused hands and faith grown strong. The world will test what you believe, but grace is found in what you leave. Keep your word when times get tough, a gentle heart is still enough. And when you're lost, don't ask me why, just look where the river meets the sky. You'll find me in the wind that hums a lullaby, in the sound of the rails when the night rolls by. I'm the whisper that won't die. Don't you weep, don't you cry, I ain't gone, just change my side. You'll find me, son, where the river meets the sky. Take your time, don't chase the gold. Some things shine more when they're old. Hold her close, forgive her fast. The good things in life never last. Say your prayers when you lie down. Let your boots stand holy ground. When the storm clouds start to rise, remember, faith never dies. You'll find me where the river meets the sky, in the rustling leaves that say goodbye, in the echo of a long train's cry. I'm the peace sky. You'll find me where the river meets the sky, in your laughter and your life, in the strength that you supply, in the prayers you lift on high. Don't look down, don't ask why, I'm still here just standing by. You'll find me, son, where the river meets the Son, this world can break a man, take his dreams right from his hands. But stand your ground, don't lose your fight, keep your heart clean, your compass right. Ain't the gold of fame you chase, it's how you love, it's how you pray. And when the days get hard and blue, remember, boy, I'm still walking beside you. I'm still walking beside you, in the wind that cuts right through, in the rhythm of the rain, and the song the rails still sing, every dawn that breaks anew. I'm there in the morning dew, you ain't alone, you'll make it through. I'm still walking beside you. Son, keep faith when the nights get cold, don't let this world buy your soul. Hold her hand when she's afraid, let kindness be the mark you've made. The good Lord knows I've made my share of wrong roads and silent prayers, but every step you take that's true, you'll feel me still walking beside you. I'm still walking beside you, in the whistle the night winds blew, in the hum of an old freight line, in the shade of a Georgia pine. When you stand where the sky turns blue and the world feels far and new, son, the strength that carries you is me, still walking beside you. You won't see me, but you'll know, in the fields where the wild things grow, in your laughter and your pain, I'll be there just the same. I'm still walking beside you, through every dream you pursue. When your heart don't know what's right, look for me in the fading light. 'Cause love don't end, it just moves through, like the wind the good Lord blew. And I'll keep on steady and true, forever walking beside you, forever walking beside you. Some these hands are worn and gray, build a life the honest way. Every board and every nail tells a story, win or fail. I've seen dreams and I've seen pain, watch sunshine turn to rain. But love's the fire that won't fade away, keep it burning every day. And when you hear that whistle roll down the track through sacred ground. Let your word be what's profound. Don't let anger steal your grace. Meet this world face to face. Love your mama, hold her tight. Thank the Lord each morning light. And when you fall, get up again. That's how real men begin. And when you hear that whistle roll down the track through heart and soul, when the wind cuts through the grain, know the wind still knows my name. I ain't gone, I just remain in the song and in the rain. You'll feel me, son, just the same, 'cause the wind still knows my name. There's a strength you'll find in prayer when you think I ain't there. Close your eyes, don't be ashamed. I'm right there whispering your name. And when the world feels far and wide, just let your faith be your guide. Through the thunder and the flame, know the wind still knows my name. I ain't gone, I just remain. In your heart I stake my claim. You'll feel me, son, through joy and pain, 'cause the wind still knows my name. Son, I built this life with calloused hands, laid these boards and tilled this land. I've seen the sun rise through the pain and learned that love's worth more than fame. Keep your word, don't chase the gold. Hold your woman when nights get cold. When the world tries to shake your flame, stand tall, son, that's how you carry my name. And the wind still calls my name through the pines and the pouring rain. I'll be in the hum of that old freight train, rolling through your memories again. When you feel alone, don't hang your head in shame, 'cause the wind still calls my name. There's a Bible on the table, son, and it's weathered like the work I've done. Inside those pages you'll find your way. When the road gets rough and your heart starts to stray, treat your brothers like your kin, and let forgiveness take you in. Remember, strength don't mean no pain. It's in the tears that wash the rain. And the wind still calls my name through the fields that fed our flame. I'll be in the echo of that old church bell, in the stories that you'll tell when you miss my voice. Don't curse the pain, just listen. The wind still calls my name. Don't be afraid to fall sometimes. That's how the Lord redraws the lines. And if you stumble, look above. You'll find my heart in the hands of love. The wind still calls my name through the dawn, through joy and pain. I'm the whisper when you pray at night, the spark that keeps your soul alight. And when you stand where the sun sets flame, son, remember, the wind still calls my name.
Son, these hands are rough from the years gone by. Built a home under God's good sky. Every scar I've earned was a lesson learned. Every bridge I crossed, some I watched burn. Don't chase pride, it fades too fast. Find your peace where the shadows cast. And when you hear that whistle hum, remember, boy, that's where I'm from. Where the rails still run through the heart of this land. You'll feel my voice like a steady hand. Through the wind, through the fields, through the setting sun, I ain't gone, son. Where the rails still run when the world feels heavy and your day's undone. Just look down that track where the rails still run. Keep your word, don't lose your grace. Hard work will shape a man's true face. Hold your woman close, don't turn away. Faith will guide you come what may. The storms will come, they always do, but they'll break before they're through with you. And when the night feels cold and long, just hum my name, I'm in your song. Where the rails still run through the heart of this land, you'll hear my heart in a southern band. Through the whisper of pines, through the freight trains hum, I ain't gone, son. Where the rails still run, every prayer you say, every deed well done, I'll be walking beside where the rails still run. You'll see my boots in the dust on the floor, my laugh in the wind through the old barn door. I ain't a ghost, just a guiding flame, burning strong in the family name. Where the rails still run beyond the setting sun, my spirit rides till the work is done. Through the echoes of faith and the lives we've spun, I'm not gone, boy. Where the rails still run, yeah, I'm home, son. Where the rails still run.
And I walk this earth with the calloused hands, built my life on dust and plans. Ain't had much, but I gave it all. Stood up strong when the hard times call. Don't you bend when the storm rolls through. Keep your heart honest, your word true. Love your mother and pray each night. The good Lord's grace will make it right. When you stand out in that open field and the wind blows soft through the turning wheel, you'll hear my voice in the rolling leaves. You'll feel my faith in the summer breeze. I ain't gone, boy, I've just moved on. The wind will carry me home. Work your land with a steady heart. Do what's right and play your part. Keep your boots on the solid ground and lift up those who fall down. Don't waste your time chasing gold. Your name means more than what you hold. Stand your ground, don't walk alone. You're never lost, you'll find your home. When the night feels long and cold and you're fighting dreams you can't control, you'll hear my laugh in a distant song through the rails that hum as the train moves on. I ain't gone, boy, long after we lay down to sleep. So when the years roll by and you're all grown and you're raising boys of your own, teach them faith and to stand up strong, to right the wrong and sing my song. I ain't gone, son, I'll always roam. The wind will carry me home. So there's a rhythm in this life we live. It takes and takes, but still can give. You'll find your faith in the work you do, and love's the anchor that'll pull you through. The world will test your will and bone, but you ain't ever fighting alone. When you feel lost, just close your eyes. You'll hear my voice in the western sky. Through the pines and the freight line rolling, my heart keeps whispering, the wind keeps calling. I ain't gone, just moved along, still humming in your favorite song. Through the pines and the freight line sound, that's where my soul is hanging round. Keep your boots dirty, your handshake firm. Don't let the fire in your heart burn. Respect the land and stand up tall. Hold your head high when you take a fall, and say your prayers when the daylight fades. Thank the Lord for the ground He made. And when the whistle blows down the track, know I'm right there watching your back. Through the pines and the freight line rolling, my spirit rides where the night winds blowing. When you're tired, when your heart feels torn, that's me in the calm before the storm. Through the pines and the freight line sound, that's where my love is hanging round. One day, son, when you're standing alone, you'll feel me there in the gravel and stone. Not in a grave, not carved in steel, but in every mile that you make real. Through the pines and the freight line cry, I'll be the wind that dries your eyes. You keep living, you keep strong, you'll hear me whisper, carry on. Through the pines and the freight line sound, that's where my soul is hanging round. So now I walked this land through dust and rain, felt the joy and the weight of pain, build my dreams with callous palms, learn that mercy outlasts wrongs. Don't chase gold, it fades too fast. Hold your word and make it last. When life gets loud and nights get long, listen close, I'll be in your song. In the whisper of the wind through the cottonwood trees, in the sound of the train on the midnight breeze, you'll hear me there, still taking my stand. Love and faith, the work of these hands. Yeah, love and faith, the work of these hands. Keep your boots steady on honest ground. Help the lost when they come around. Hold your woman like the first sunrise. Never let pride darken your eyes. Thank the Lord for every dawn, even when the road feels long. 'Cause grace don't come from a preacher's plan. It's found in the work of your hands, in the whistle of the wind through the old oak trees, in the hum of the rails and the rustling leaves. You'll feel my heart where the river stands, still alive in the work of these hands. Yeah, still alive in the work of these hands. One day you'll stand where I once stood, and you'll see the world as I knew you would. You'll teach your son what I taught you, that love outlives what time can do. In the wind that rolls through the wheat fields gold, in the stories your children will be told, I'll be there, boy, where your spirit stands, in the faith, the fight, the work of these hands. Yeah, I'll live on in the faith, the fight, the work of these hands. Son, I've seen the sun burn low and high, work the land till the fields ran dry. Every scar, every line on my face tells a story about mercy and grace. Don't waste your tears on the day I'm gone. My love's still here, it just rolls on. When you feel small and the night feels wide, look to the stars, that's where I'll ride. I'll ride the wind beside you, boy, through the pines and the midnight noise. In the whistle of that southbound train, you'll hear my voice call out your name. When your hands get tired and your heart feels tried, remember, son, I'm still by your side. Yeah, I'll ride the wind beside you, boy, for love don't end, it's just reborn in joy. Keep your word, let your handshake stand. Earn your bread with your own two hands. Treat your woman like the rarest gold. Stay humble, son, and brave when you're old. Faith ain't something you wear like clothes. It's a fire that burns deep in your soul. And when life shakes the ground beneath your boots, remember your roots, they'll carry you through. I'll ride the wind beside you, son, through the valleys where the rivers run, in the rustling leaves and the thunders roll. You'll feel my spirit strong and whole. When you fall down and you're wondering why, lift your eyes, boy, I'm still nearby. Yeah, I'll ride the wind beside you, son. In your heart, my race ain't done. You can't hold the years, they slip away, but love's the one thing that'll never fade. And every prayer that you whisper low, I'll be the echo that answers your soul. Oh, I'll ride the wind beside you, still through every storm, through every hill. In the freight trains cry the morning dew, that's me saying I'm proud of you. So when you stand strong and raise your eyes, know I'm right there in the Son, I ain't got much silver, just calloused hands and an old guitar. But I build my life on faith and fire, and I learn what love and labor are. You'll stumble hard, you'll lose your way, but don't you curse the rain or pain, 'cause every storm that tried to break me taught me how to stand again. So hold on tight to what is true. Let your word mean more than gold. Keep your heart in the hands of the good Lord, and let your story be told. When you hear that whistle crying down the line through the pouring rain, that's me in the wind, still riding where the wind still knows my name. I've seen men chase down money and lose their souls along the way, but the richest life I ever found wasn't love that never fades. Treat your woman like an angel, don't forget where you come from. You can't buy peace or redemption, but you can earn them, son. So hold on tight to what is true. Let your word mean more than gold. Keep your heart in the hands of the good Lord, and let your story be told. When you hear that whistle crying down the line through the pouring rain, that's me in the wind, still riding where the wind still knows my name. If you ever doubt you're strong enough, just look out where the tall pines sway. I'm the whisper through the branches, saying, son, you'll be okay. Stand your ground in love like fire. Forgive before it's too late. Keep walking on that road to heaven, and don't let your spirit break. When the night feels long and lonely, and you need someone to blame, listen close, I'm still calling where the wind still knows my name. Yeah, I'm still calling through the wind that knows my name. Son, I walked that long dirt highway with the sun burning on my back. Built a life with faith and mercy, and I never once looked back. You find out this world ain't easy, it'll test what you believe. But if you stand tall and love honest, you'll have all the man you need. So keep your hands steady, your heart pure. Let your word be iron and stone. Work hard, love deeper than the river, and know you're never alone. When the train cries through the valley and the oak trees softly moan, you'll hear me in that lonesome whistle. The wind will carry me home. Don't you chase what fades too quickly, like the gold that turns to dust. The measure of a man's not money, but the ones who earn his trust. Hold your mama close on Sundays, bow your head when skies turn gray. You'll find grace in simple living, and light to guide your way. So keep your hands steady, your heart pure. Let your word be iron and stone. Work hard, love deeper than the river, and know you're never alone. When the train cries through the valley and the oak trees softly from the roots of flesh and bone. When you stand out in that open field, you feel the warm wind blown. That's me right there beside you. The wind will carry me home. Yeah, son, I'm still around. The wind will carry me home. Son, I ain't got much gold to give, just a few old scars in the way I live. These hands are warm, but they built a home, and the truth I learned when I was on my own. Life ain't measured by what you hold, but by the heart you help grow. So stand your ground when the storms roll through. Let the good Lord's light keep shining on you. Love your kin and work till it hurts. Find your peace in honest dirt. And when you hear that train cry low and free, you'll find me in the leaves of my legacy. Don't rush time, it runs too fast. You'll blink once and it's all past. Don't trade your soul for dollar bills. The richest hearts are in the hills. Keep your word and take your stand. Be a good man, that's the plan. So stand your ground when the storms roll through. Let the good Lord's light keep shining on you. Love your kin and work till it hurts. Find your peace in honest dirt. And when you hear that train cry low and free, you'll find me in the leaves of my legacy. Through the wind that shakes the pine, through the rails that hum in time, you feel my voice, you'll hear my song. Boy, my spirit's never gone. So stand your ground when your faith feels small. God's still there through it all. Love your mama, raise your own. Teach them right from what I've known. And when the sun sets down so tenderly, you'll find me in the leaves of my legacy. Yeah, just listen close to the breeze. You'll find me there in the leaves of my legacy. Son, I've walked this road with dust in my soul, chased a few dreams and paid their toll. Life ain't easy, but it's worth the pain. You reap your harvest from the rain. Keep your head high when the nights get long. Your backbone's steel, but your heart stays strong. And when the wind rolls through those old oak trees, you'll hear the sound of my boots on the leaves. I'm not gone, I'm just walking free in the hum of the rails and the rustling breeze. Stand your ground, boy. Hold your truth, you'll hear me there in the sound of my boots. Work with your hands, let your word be your bond. Pray in the morning,
keep faith till dawn. Love your woman like she's heaven's song, and right your wrongs before they're gone. You can't buy peace, you can only earn by giving more than what you learn. And when the wind rolls through those old oak trees, you'll hear the sound of my boots on the leaves. I'm not gone, I'm just walking free in the hum of the rails, in the rustling breeze. Stand your ground, boy, hold your truth. You'll hear me there in the sound of my boots. When the whistle cries from the midnight train, that's me reminding you again. Keep walking tall, don't lose your way. I'm with you still, come what may. So when life gets hard and faith feels thin, listen close to where I've been. In the fields, in the fire, in the morning dew, my steps are echoing back to you. I'm not gone, I'm just passing through. You'll hear my heart in the sound of my boots. Yeah, I'm still with you in every step you choose.